Who are we? Manchester United. And what do we want to talk about today? Ruben Amorim's second game. You guessed it correctly. There was a lot of hype before the first game, and you have right to say, yeah, the match didn't live up to expectations. But if you think about it in a positive manner, he got to see our players, the same players who have been complaining about. He got to see them in action, and his reaction towards that has been so far good. In press conferences, when he was asked about Rashford, he said Rashford needed to first prove, do it himself. He has to first decide to want to do it. Then it's easy to help somebody that wants to help themselves. So the scoreline for the first match, it didn't go the way we wanted, but so far I think we should still be positive going into the second game. Manchester United versus Bodo Glimt is the Europa. This particular episode I want to talk about the predicted 11 for this match and my prediction for how the match is going to end. So let's jump. Before we go into it, I saw a news about some minutes ago that Nistelrooy was about getting the Leicester job. Quite interesting. Kudos to him. Wish him all the best. So let's dive into the starting 11 for the Bodo Glimt game. I did some research about Bodo Glimt. They're actually the champions of Norway, and they play very high intensity, game. And Manchester United tend to struggle against teams that are ready to work their ass off because we have lazy players. Our players are not physically strong enough. You see that our players, they normally lose these one-on-one duels with their opponents. They are not so very good at control of the ball, and they can't be one-on-one with their opponents. They mostly falter. So let's just jump into the prediction for the lineup. I think Onana is going to definitely keep his place. I'm hoping to see the number 2 goalkeeper, but it's the second match. I think Onana is going to continue there. The lead, I think, is going to continue at the middle of the centre back position. I wasn't very impressed from the first match, but like every player, I think everybody deserves a chance. Let's see what the second match. I think the whole team needs to build confidence. So maybe starting for the Bodo Glimt match, they'll start doing better. Luke Shaw, I'm expecting him to start this one. Johnny Evans wasn't as poor as people made it to look after the first game. I think it's Johnny Evans. He's old already. I'm not expecting so much from him. I think he did good. But I think Luke Shaw is going to come and start this one. I'm not expecting him to play the whole 90 minutes, but I'm expecting him to start the match. Mazarawi to keep his position. He has been Mr. Capable for us. He has played like 3-4 positions, but he always seems to give his best. So Ahmad, I'm expecting him to keep his position because after the first match he did really good. I think the manager will want to embed him into that position, and what better way to do it? 2 straight matches in the position. He started learning the ropes. I think he will keep his position. Ugati, I think Ugati, we need him in this match. If these people are as high intensity as I think they are, we need somebody to match the intensity, and the only person or one of them is Ugati. I'm expecting to see Eriksen because we're going to need somebody that can also carry the ball and pass the ball. He's not our best carrier. Mino, I'm not expecting to see Mino because of he's just recovering from injury. But I would have loved to see Mino. I hope he gets some minutes. Dalot for the left wing back, I wasn't very impressed, but we don't really have options. Malacia is just coming from injury, so I'm not expecting him there. The one I'm excited or I'm anticipating to see is the Mount. He played in this specific position while he was in Chelsea, so I'm hoping to see him thrive in this position. I want to see Mount work. I don't think he's a bad player. I think he just, like the rest of the team, he needs confidence. And Mayu is not the place for confidence right now. They are going to have to build together. That they have to build together. Bruno Fernandes to keep his position. Bruno is still our best player. I know Onana is the best player for the season, yeah, but Bruno is still the guy. If we want to win a match, we need to make Bruno be the Bruno we first bought, the one from the 2000 and what season, 2-3 years ago when he first came. We need that Bruno again. So I'm hoping to see him do well. Then for the 9th position, Højlund is our number 9. He has the potential to be very good. I think Højlund is a good 9. He's going to need the people around him. For every team to work, the whole team needs to work. If you look at Man City, if you look at Liverpool, if you look at Arsenal, they work as a team and they thrive as a team. Only when the team performs, then you start seeing individual talents, different places popping up. But if the team is bursted, it's hard to see people shine inside of it. I'm not going to talk about Rashford, for the main reason being, the coach already said it. Rashford needs to first decide that he wants the help. Rashford needs to first. You can force the cow to the stream, but you can't force it to drink the water. Rashford has not even gotten to the stream. When he gets to the stream, then. But for now, Rashford is one of the people that he needs to go. He's taking space. Højlund is going to deliver. The team just needs to work better together. So my prediction for the game is Manchester United 2, Bodo Glimt 1. I see us conceding every time because of the defense. Let me know your thoughts about the lineup. Whether you think there might be changes. And one very important thing is, do you think with Ruben Amorim now taking over, do you think Mayu stand a better chance to win the Europa? Because before the tournament started, supposedly we were one of the names up there, but we immediately started drawing games and finding it hard to win. It became too much of a dream. But let me know what you think. Do you think Ruben Amorim will be able? Maybe this is the trophy for him after all. This season there's still chance, there's still hope. There are still cups that we can still pick up a cup if the boys they start doing well. So thank you for watching. Like, share, and hit the subscribe button, and also turn on your notification so that when the video comes, you will be able to go on there and watch it. Thank you for supporting the community. See you on the next one. Bye.